and you just want to watch your sign, that'll be timestamped down below. Okay, just a reminder, please take it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it resonate. Whenever this message pops up on your newsfeed, it is meant for you. Yeah, if you guys would like to purchase a reading, that information is available down below as well. So we're starting today with Gemini. Oh, and please make sure you guys are liking, comment, subscribing, sharing. Okay, Gemini. I feel stuck. So maybe you guys feel stuck. I'm like even kind of confused on like which way to go here. Okay, can we clarify? Can we get messages here for Gemini? Oh, I'm not expecting that. Okay, so maybe something you're not expecting is coming or happening to you. That's confirmation. And it even says time flies when I'm with you. And so you guys could be flying somewhere or going somewhere. So we have compassionate, understanding, Aquarius, and I hope I run into you on accident. So you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius or someone who's just like very detached, because Aquarius they tend to detach easily. But there is someone here who, if like you walked away from them, they missed how you were. Like you could have been very caring, understanding, nurturing towards this person. This person thought you were easily replaceable, and you're not. Like it's just so hard to find somebody like you. They want to come back into contact with you, but they can't. Maybe you blocked them. Maybe you've already moved on, but this person is trying to actively manifest you back into their life, right? Yeah, this person didn't know, or they just didn't realize what they had when they had you, right? And now you're just like, I really don't want anything to do with you. Please leave me alone. And this person can't take no for an answer. This person could have kept lies from you, secrets, was just like very manipulative. Like they didn't have like the same moral compass that you did, right? And it's crazy because that's the same thing that they miss now. Like they try to find the moral compass or the values that you had in other people, but they don't even have it within themselves. And quite frankly, it's like if you can't, we attract a lot of times, unless you're a healer, sometimes as healers we attract people who need healing, who just want to take from us. But you can't ask something of someone that you don't possess within yourself, right? It's not really fair. So if you want someone who is loyal, hardworking, dedicated, and you're not any of those things, you don't deserve to have that, right? And that's not to say like there aren't examples of like people who get caught up in situations because they're they portray themselves to be this way, but they're really not. I think that's what this person is. I think that this person never thought that you would leave them for good. Literally says, I know how to get what I want from you. User, this person is a user. They knew what they were doing. They knew that it was wrong. They knew that you were just like, I don't know, maybe because you are like just so easygoing, or like it's just not a big deal. They thought that like whatever it is that they did wasn't just like, it wasn't going to be a big deal. And I think it was like the straw that broke the camel's back for you guys, because it's like, and you were done. Like at that point, you're just like, I don't want this anymore. At some point, it's like enough is enough, right? Yeah, the Fool card here. It's like this person feels left out because you went and started a new beginning somewhere else, and that's their own fault. They should have treated you better. And take it as like a lesson, right? For them to treat the next person better. 9 of Wands. They don't want to give up on this connection. Let's see. Enough about this person, because this person has made this reading about them. What does Gemini want? You just want to heal. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You are a healer, Gemini. You guys are someone who helps a lot of people. I feel like you're very like compassionate. That keeps coming through, and like maybe you can understand why this person is the way that they are, but that doesn't make it right at the end of the day, right? You can understand why somebody did all the fucked up shit that they did, but that doesn't mean you have to forgive them, or like forgive them but not let them back into your life. Because I feel like this is like you gave this person multiple warnings, and it wasn't just like one, like it was, I feel like it was over a long period of time here where like you kept like trying to tell this person like what you're doing isn't right, or like I need to, like maybe you guys even tried counseling or something like that, but you tried so hard, and Well, again, this person, it's like you just want to keep to yourself now. This person is going to keep pulling on you, but that's just because it kind of sounds like you're the one that got away. Yeah, 10 of Cups. They want to come back in, and they want this family with you. Should you? No, I think this person is like romanticizing you a lot because of like maybe they can't find, but like I said, this person needs to change who they are, like how they are, because like I said, you can't ask for something from someone that you are not giving yourself. So if this person cannot be kind, loyal, understanding, then why do they deserve someone who's like that? Okay. That's it for you guys. I feel like it was just like, I feel like this person took up a lot of your reading, and I feel like this person took up a lot of your time, Gemini. So sorry about that. But at least you know they're still thinking about you. If you have them blocked, like they really wish that you would unblock them. Okay, next, Cancer. Cancers, what do we have for you? I don't know if like you guys are not caring anymore, Cancers. It's like you're trying to detach from a situation. Oh, interesting, Cancer. There could be someone here that you were friends with benefits with that it's kind of okay. I don't know why. Like you guys are detaching from this person. We'll clarify in a minute. Are there two people here? I think you guys are dealing with two people here. There's one person who you're like friends with benefits with, and then there's like someone else that you want a long-term relationship with. I don't know. I friends with benefits for me is just such a, it's like a very immature, I don't want to judge people and like what they do with their time, but like friends with benefits, it's like, what are you really, it's like, it's just causing chaos and confusion at that point. Because inevitably, one person always ends up catching feelings, right? And especially if you guys are in the same friend group, and then what happens afterwards when like you guys want to actually have a partner, and like, are you gonna have a partner, be okay with that person? Like it's very messy here. But it's like, I think maybe someone here is trying to use that to like, because like there's somebody else here that they do like, maybe you want that you can't have right now, so you're just like, I'll be with this person instead. To me, it's kind of funny where it's like, I don't know, why can you not be alone? I think being alone is like, personally, obviously we all have different things, but it's like if you can't be alone with your own thoughts and feelings, like how do you expect somebody else to be with you? Because at the end of the day, if you can't stand yourself, how is somebody else gonna, like, you have to love yourself first. But there is somebody here. There is some work that needs to be done. 4 of Cups. You might have felt like you missed out on an opportunity. But there's no such thing as a missed opportunity. I also feel like you're pouring into the wrong cups right now. Yeah, you're supposed to be pouring into yourself, and it's like you're giving your power or your energy away to something else. You want something, but the way that you're trying to get it is not working. I don't think you're thinking logically, like with the Virgo card here at the bottom, and then 6, it's like, it's kind of a little bit of similar things to like what Gemini was going through with their partner, where it's like, if you want, you have to think about things long term. Six of Swords and the Chariot. Maybe this is in the past, Cancer. Maybe this is an energy that you used to have. Like you just would always have to have somebody around, but you're not like that anymore. You're moving on from this energy. And there's somebody else here coming in. Oh, we have Aries. But I just feel like it's a new beginning. It's backwards again. Well, I mean, I think maybe, are you guys going backwards? I just saw 10-10, where it's like you're trying to complete a cycle, but you're starting again in another cycle. What is this? And the 6 of Coins. There's just like some inner work, I guess, that needs to be done. That's very like, let's pull an oracle. I don't know why, but it's like very hesitant. Somebody doesn't want to do this. Yeah, we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents and flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. There is like maybe like feeling like you're not good enough for the person that you actually want. Or maybe the person that wants you doesn't feel like they're good enough for you. That's coming through, where it's just like someone here just does not feel like it's enough. So like someone is settling for a friends with benefits situation. But if that's the case, where it's like that's gonna be like, if that's what you're doing, that's what you're going to receive. So very, I don't know, I'm trying to like think of scenario. I mean, sure, does it work out? I don't know, Cancers, let me know. You guys let me know. Next we're gonna do Leo. Leo, what do we have for you? Leo, your angels are watching this connection, like they're guiding it. You guys could be dealing with a Libra, but like they're trying to find a balanced connection for you. I think they could be bringing someone to your attention. Libra season could be significant. We have, this is a karmic relationship. Karmic, it just means, it is, right? Karmic just is. It's not good or bad. Hey, Theo. So what this is here, it's like this person, let's see. It's like they're stuck. There is like, okay, so I don't know if there's like drama, like there's baby mama or baby daddy drama that you guys are dealing with, or like they are dealing with. Confirmation right there. But how can I say this? I think you're lost for words. It makes a lot of sense because you don't understand what this situation is. It's very confusing. There's not clear communication here. It's okay. Because there's not clear communication, you're stuck. Why are we stuck? What's happening? Maybe you're stuck because there is like not, somebody here still hopes that you'll get back together with them. No, what? You're not stuck. You're in a period of waiting. And someone doesn't want to wait. Why? You guys could be dealing with a Pisces or a Libra. Okay, I don't know why, but someone is like, they're feeling like an option. So I don't know if you're feeling like an option, or like you just don't know what decision to make. So like maybe you feel like you need to go back to somebody. Again, there's a no. I don't know why we're saying no. Why are we saying no? Because that's not what you're trying to create. Okay, so you guys are trying to create something manifest, like maybe a lover, because this is a love reading, right? You're wondering if like you're supposed to go back to somebody, because it hasn't worked out for you yet, and that's just not the case. These things take time. It's not like an overnight, you know. Sometimes it could take years. It's just being okay and like maybe knowing that whatever that situation that you were in was not right for you, and you can acknowledge that and find peace within that. But like also realizing that maybe finding your person will take time, and not to settle because you don't want to wait for the right one. Anything else here? Yeah. There's also like maybe not focusing on love so much, Leo, which is not okay. They keep saying no, so I don't know if like you guys are having this pushback. Yeah. For some of you guys, you might meet your person when you're traveling, or like maybe like when you move away, that's coming through. But also when you find like when you're happy with yourself. Wow. There's just a lot of blockage here. And we have the Strength card, which is, you guys got your card twice, which is you. Like, you need to pick you at the end of the day. You come first. Nope. Okay. That's going to be it for you guys, Leo. Next we have Virgo. Okay, Virgos, what do we have for you? Ooh. We'll keep that out. Oh, we have, I can't wait to talk to you. So there's somebody here who's just like, you brighten this person's day. When they think about you, they're like so blessed that you came into their life. There's kind of like this energy with like, wow, I can't believe Virgo like wants to be with me or wants to talk to me. This person fantasizes about your guys' life a lot. Like, if you guys had children, what would they look like? What would your wedding song be like? Like stuff like that. Like, how would your families blend together? And this person, they've been hurt before. They don't really let people in easily, right? But they want to let you in. They feel like you're worth it. Like, even if you guys end up like breaking up or like it doesn't work out, they're not gonna be like, damn, why did I ever talk to Virgo? They're gonna be like, I'm so glad I got to spend that time with Virgo. They see you like as an angel. Like they want, like, you make them want to be a better person. They see you as like such a blessing. You could have came into this person's life when like things were just like really bad, like they didn't know what was gonna happen, and you just brighten up their day. Like, you're the best part of the day, like when they talk to you or like when they see you. Yeah, this person, like, they see a future with you. I don't know if it's like it's like maybe a soul recognition. We got, yeah, Six of Cups. This is definitely somebody from, I want to say, a past life. But you could have known this person from like childhood or whatever. We have the Sun. Like, this is how this person views you. There's even, I don't typically see this as a wedding ring, but like, I feel like this person wants to marry you. They want a long-term commitment. It's kind of like this energy where like they want to like snatch you up before somebody else does, right? Like, they don't want to let you get away. We have the Devil card here. Oh, is this a past energy? No. What is this Devil? This could, I think in the past, this person wasn't the best person. They might have like done some things that they're not very proud of. But that's just like, they know that they would never do that to you because they don't want to lose you. Anything else here? And the King of, yeah, you completely changed this person. Where like maybe in the past, like they felt like they had to be like very, I don't know, macho, or they had to like come off in a certain light, and like they couldn't open up a bit, they couldn't open up emotionally, but like they could like tell you everything, and they know that you're not gonna judge them, and that you actually like really care about them, and you have like really good advice. This person just has nothing but wonderful things to say about you, Virgo. Seven of Wands. Like, they don't think you have to fix anything about yourself. Like, you're just perfect the way that you are. Which, yay, I really like this for you guys. Six of Swords. Like, this person doesn't, they're not going to walk away from you. It would take like a miracle or like something very big for this person to walk away from you. How do you feel about this person? You are not quite sure about this person though. Huh, why not? You're just, it's kind of the opposite. Where like, this person is so sure about you, but you're not really sure about them. I think maybe for you guys, it takes a little bit more time for you to fall in love, because I feel like at this point, this person is in love. Like, it's like for them, it's like when you know, you know. And I think for you guys, you just like need like more concrete facts. Maybe you guys have been hurt before. And so there is just like that, a little bit, but this person has wonderful intentions. I don't see any red flags, which is very rare. Virgo. So good luck to you guys. Okay, next we have Libra. That's a lot, Libra. Oh, and I forgot to do a timestamp. Okay, maybe you guys are forgetting things a lot too. So maybe start writing things down. Okay, Libra, what do we have for you? Okay. I think that you're disappointed in the way that the situation worked out with this person. What came out was, I thought I could change you. I was wrong. Please never try to change anybody. Always take them for face value. Like if this is who they are, this is who they are. Of course, you know, listen to like their dreams and aspirations and whatnot, but there's no action. But like, if there's no action behind that, then it's really kind of on you for sticking around for that long. Because nobody can change somebody. They can only change themselves. This is, yeah, giving, because you like to see the best in people. You like to see their potential and all of that stuff, right? But at the same time, it gets to the point where reality needs to come in and like you gotta use the facts, right? And the facts are that this person didn't do a lot. Like if this person didn't have a job, like they didn't have a place to stay, or they didn't have a car or anything like that, and you think that magically because you're with them that they're gonna get their life together. If they can't get their life together by themselves, why would it's like, sometimes I understand people need a helping hand, but like sometimes people like that are just professional victims, where it's like they're just used to using people, and like you were just their next victim too. They were just along for the ride until you got smart, wisened up, and left them behind. This person could have hid stuff from you. I'm getting like secret debts, maybe even secret children that they didn't take care of. Like I don't know why, but it's coming up. Like maybe they said they had one child and they really had 3 children and they never took care of them, which is a red flag. One child you don't take care of is a red flag. 3 is insane. We have the 7 of coins. You really thought you could build with this person. You could grow with this person. You could show them the way. But maybe that was your lesson, to realize that you're not meant to help everybody. 5 of Cups, yeah. It's like you wanted to take on their pains. You wanted to heal them. You wanted to help them. And that doesn't make you a bad person, like, you know, for wanting to do these things for people. But sometimes when we help people, it's, or like if we even give them the answers and they don't learn it themselves, it's not, they don't really learn. This person, I don't know if I feel like you've already left this person behind, but I feel like this person, they want to come back in with a new beginning here with you. They want to bring in, like, they're scared to contact you. I don't, it's because they see you as the world, but like they hid so much from you. At this point, cut your losses. Because I'm like thinking, oh, should Libra take them back? But like after all the lies and the secrets and like, you know, it gets to a point where like, how long? Because it's like, I can understand in the beginning, right? Like something like happening and like, okay, you guys working through it. But this is like a constant thing, like draining your energy, draining your, like people deserve forgiveness, but also there's acceptance. It's like taking off these rose-colored glasses and realizing that this person is exactly who they said they were. Yeah, the Devil card here. Sometimes too, people get an ego boost of like helping other people and like maybe feeling needed or wanted. And so maybe that was a little bit of what was going on here. And yeah, we have the Justice card, which is your card. This person could have had legal battles too. That they were very like secretive. It's like that's the only thing. Like they just hid so much. Maybe they even like were married. If they were married, God, just let's move on. I'm gonna leave that there, Libra. But it's not your fault. You can. we take responsibilities. We have to take responsibility for our actions. Maybe you should have let this person go sooner, but the best time is now, right now, if you haven't already. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. What do we have for you guys, Scorpio? Okay, so you guys are definitely dealing with some, I feel like, okay, this person, I feel like this is always the same reading for you guys, Scorpio. But this is someone that you've dealt with multiple times in multiple lives. So maybe this is, maybe in the past life you've had to wait for this person. I mean, they've had to wait for you. And now it's your turn to wait for them. But there is like red flags here. What are these red, like, well, I think that this person wants to come off as like they have really good, pure intentions. I mean, that's what they're saying. They have good intentions, but it gets to the point where like actions need to match words, right? So like if this person is telling you that they love you, and then their actions are not showing that, they can't commit to you, then what is the point? What is the point of the words? This person, oh goodness, it's like I feel like this person is stuck because they don't want to give you the answer. Like, you love this person might love you too, but they just don't know how to express it. And it's like, so what do you do then at that point? Because this person can't commit in the way that you want them to commit. Maybe this is something that you guys have worked on in past lives. Sometimes too, like, it's just because I can relate with Scorpio, like, you know, with you guys like waiting for some time. But as long as like, you're not like actively like missing out on your life. Yeah, stuck in a dilemma. Use your intuition. Like, only you know what's best for you, right? Nobody else can live this life. This person, they have good intentions. They're not a horrible person. They just don't know how to love you in the right way, which is just sad. And I feel for them. I feel for you. I don't know why, but like this person might have a fear of letting you down, not even realizing that they're letting you down right now. At the end of the day, it's whatever's best for you, Scorpio. I think this person makes you very happy. You don't want to give up that happiness. Make sure you guys are not acting out of a place of lack, right? Where like you feel like you're never going to get another relationship again, so you just want to be stuck in this one, because it's just not true. Sometimes it's delayed. It's not the right timing right now, divine timing. Sometimes I wonder, like with this group for you guys, if this is even the right lifetime for you guys. Is it the right lifetime? Lover, this is your card. It's not your card. But the Lover's card here, which is like a choice. We always have the power to say no to something that we don't feel like is no longer serving us, no matter what, if we don't feel like it is serving us, right? And that is your choice. That is your decision. I don't think I have anything else to say. I don't really feel like I said anything to you, Scorpio. Okay. Next we have Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittarius. You guys could have blocked someone. You could have ended it with them. But this person is not done with you. They still think about you. I don't know, like you should, like maybe people are very obsessed with this person and you're not obsessed with this person. And that's why this person really likes you, which is, I don't know, kind of funny. This person does still want to like, they want to come back, right? this person feels like maybe you've done spell work on them, but it's really just because you, like, they think about you all the time. So if you're thinking about this person a lot, sometimes you guys could be mirroring each other. Like, if you're wondering, why can't this person get, like, why can't I get this person out of my head? It could be because this person is always thinking about you too. And this person just wants to come back in. They don't feel like it's over. Like, they're like, it can't be over. This person, yeah, I feel like this person does have options, but they don't want them. They want you. Oh, see, like, this person doesn't feel like they are themselves without you anymore. And this person could be very abundant in every aspect of life, right? Because they do have options. They could have a really good career. They could have, I don't know, they just have it all together. But for some reason, if they don't have you, I don't know if this person, maybe it's because, like, they were never told no. Or yeah, so, like, maybe by you telling them no, I don't want to be with you, it's really throwing them for a loop. They can't understand it. Yeah, with the 9 of Swords here, they don't understand why somebody doesn't want them. What kind of person? They just want a commitment with you. What kind of person is this person, though? This person is just someone who, like, maybe they're really good at manifesting, but, like, they really get everything that they want, and they get it really quickly. I don't know if they have to work hard, whether they don't have to work hard for it. It just kind of happens very naturally, or, like, very quickly for them. And so it's just throwing them for a loop on how come you don't want them. 7 of Coins. It's like they're like, maybe I have to work on myself to be a better person so that Sagittarius will accept me. You make them want to be a better person. Maybe, like, they have a bunch of yes men in their life who are just like, yeah, like, even if they're the problem, be careful with yes men. Like, people need to hold each other accountable. And this person doesn't have that. And I think that you've called out this person on their crap, and that's what they're like. They're like, I need somebody who's going to hold me accountable in my life. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you speak the truth. And you stand in your power. The High Priestess, like, they want to marry you. Like, they want to have children with you. They see you as someone who speaks the truth and is very wise. And that's why they can't stop thinking about you. Yeah. Wish fulfillment as well, the Star. Someone, they see it's like the full package. That was a nice one. We always got to call it the nice reading, right? Okay, Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Ooh, your person. I feel for your person. Your person wants to spoil you, but they don't have money to spoil you. So maybe they just, like, they feel a certain type of way. Like, maybe they feel like you deserve a certain kind of lifestyle, and they can't provide that for you. Even if you're not asking this of this person, that's how this person feels, right? Ooh. Is this 2 people? I feel like you guys could be dealing with 2 people. Let me see. Is this 2 people here? Yeah, okay. Because it's just very different energies on each side. Like, one person here, maybe they don't have all the money in the world, okay? But they do, like, they want to treat you right. They want to love you. They want to give you all these things, but they're just not at that place where in life where they can do that financially, right? And then you have this other person here who, they could have cheated on you. They could have messed around, put you in third-party situations. It was just very toxic, right? They don't have to necessarily cheat on you with another person, but maybe they put something above you, whether that's addictions or, like, work or something of that sort. Like, you were just never a priority. You were always, like, number 2 or 3 on their list. I don't know why I said list, but, like, I feel like they always had, like, a to-do list. Like, they're always, like, listing things they have to do that are more important than hanging out with you or doing whatever it is that you want to do. That's, like, very specific. But it was just kind of toxic. And, like, you do have this person here who wants to grow with you, but they just can't right now. Like, it's very, I mean, no, they want to grow with you, but they just can't give you what exactly. Like, maybe this person over here, the cheater, has the money and they have all of this stuff, But this other person, they will eventually. No, Tim, we're gonna, Aries is, we still got Aries left to go. Can we clarify this here? Yeah, like this person sees you as their world. And it's not to say like this person will eventually get to where they need, it's better to grow together, right? And I think you're willing to do that. I think maybe you might have to have a conversation with this person, because I don't know why, but it's like this feeling of like, of them wanting to do it by themselves. This other person, person number 2, B, we'll call them, they feel like they're the prize. They feel like, okay, Capricorn should be lucky, would be blessed to be with me. I don't understand anything. Like, you know, who cares if I step out on them? I take care of everything. I pay all the bills, so I'm gonna do whatever I want. Be dangerous person. I wonder, this other person kind of feels like, person A feels like a burden. Like, if they can't offer you anything, they feel like, I know you're not saying this, Capricorn, but that's how they feel. They feel like you have options. Like maybe like this person gets in their head a lot, because yeah, you do have this person over here who does want you, who can provide for you more financially, but is a piece of shit human being, right? At the end of the day. You definitely need to have a conversation with your person on how, like, you know, would you like things to be like, did you like being taken care of by your person in the past? No, I don't think so. I think because like maybe this person held it against you, and like maybe you don't even want that. So maybe have a conversation with this other person, like you're not expecting them, like maybe they want to do this stuff, but it's like you guys can work on it together, because this person is stuck in their head a lot. Like they wonder, like, why do you want to be with them? Like what's going on? Yeah, especially if like this person has come, like if person B has come back into your life and tried to like reconnect with you while you're dealing with person A. Your person needs some reassuring that you're the one, that they are the one that you want. Okay. Okay, next we have Aquarius. My allergies are acting up. And I thought we were done with spring. We're in summer. Okay, Aquarius. I am hearing that your angels are guiding this connection for you guys, Aquarius. There's somebody here who feels like, I think that you feel like this person is the one for you, but this person doesn't feel like they're the one for you. They're very, like, there's something here about like the ego. Their ego. Like maybe this person feels like you have options, right? A little bit of Sagittarius energy. Like that person feels like, it's actually really different. But this person feels like you can have whoever you want. And so why is it that you want them? Which I don't know what to say. If that's what they believe, that's what they believe, right? You can't change someone's belief system into thinking that you want them. This person could have put you in a third-party situation. But the third-party situation is like, it's not you. Like this person maybe thought, oh, they could find you in somebody else, that you're just like, you know, it's fine, but it's not. With the Three of Cups in the reverse with the Queen of Coins, maybe the third party just isn't as healed, you know, because healing takes time. And that I think that this person really wants the answers before like committing, which is interesting. Death card here. Oh, they had to go through an ending with this third party. But there is something coming in relatively quickly, or it's unexpectedly, I will say. Judgment. That's like a heavy card because it landed on the third party card here, where maybe this person is like trying to deal with a third party and walk away from them, but it's like somebody here is still trying to hold on to it. And we have the Three of Coins and the Ace of Coins. I think there is just there's so many layers to this, Aquarius, that it can get kind of confusing. I think this person is confused. I think maybe you sometimes can be confused. Ten of Swords. This person could be like a professional victim. Maybe that's something they have to work through, like maybe taking accountability for like if they did hurt you in the past. Right? Like this is just something that they're gonna have to like they have to work through this. They have to figure it out. And I think you guys are just kind of keeping your energy to yourself because you don't want to get involved in a love triangle or be messy. We have Two of Cups here. Yeah, there's just like maybe this person also feels like there would be a lot of arguments, or like it would just be really hard to be with you. So it's like, and I want to say, and I say that it's like if it like hard for like them, what? Because that's very interesting. This person just thinks that it needs to take a little bit more time because they're kind of still stuck. Because I'm like, why do they feel like it's hard? Maybe it would be hard to walk away. Like maybe this person is like they have a family and like they can't walk away from that. Anything else here? Yeah, they would have to be really... Well, I guess Spirit is telling you to be strong because it landed on your card here. I think you guys are... You guys are okay. This strength card... I feel like the strength that you guys have to display is quite... Not like anything other. Like, I don't even know what animal that is. It's like half crocodile, half lion, half whatever. And I think that's what it, like, whatever it is that you're going through, Aquarius, nobody really can understand it or see it, unfortunately, but that doesn't mean that you're not on the right path. This person, they need to kind of get their stuff together. It's like they want a new romantic connection, like they want, like Ace of Cups, like they see you as someone who they can be with and have, I want to say fun for some reason, but like they want to be with the Six of Wands here, like they want to be seen with you, but there is just like this lingering energy that maybe they need to work through. Okay, next we have Pisces. Ooh, Pisces. This person here is like, I don't know if they're trying to be like low maintenance, or like they're not really telling you exactly what it is that they need. People like this, when like they don't tell you what they want, like what they need, it tends to stem from like them not wanting to be like too much, right? So like they just are like easygoing, or they don't want you to like think that they are too much work, right? Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like, is there two people here again? Wow, a lot of third parties today. Well, let's see if this is about two people. No, this is about one person. Okay. Is this person just like, is it on and off again? What's going on? Because why does it feel like it's split? Why does it feel like this is a split energy? literally the Justice card came out, which is hilarious because it's all about balance. And like maybe this person isn't very balanced. But I think one minute it's like, yeah, they try to be like this very, okay, whatever, life is okay, like I don't need too much. And then one minute it's like, no, actually I do require some stuff and that's okay. Maybe they're trying to find the balance in that. That's what it is. Like maybe this person is trying to be like, okay, look, it's okay for me to want something and it's okay like to not care about some things, right? So that makes sense. Okay. This person says like, I think that maybe you're bringing this out in this person. Maybe you're helping them show, like maybe in past relationships, this person was told like they're too much, like they always, for the bare minimum too, like it's like, damn, like, you know, this person was like, hey, like, can we go out on a date to their past partner, and their partner made it like a big ass deal. And so they're just like, okay, we're like, maybe they asked their person to do the dishes and they're like, why am I doing the dishes? You can't do the dishes. And it's just like stuff like that. Where like constantly, like if they asked their partner in the past to do something, it was always like a big deal. It was always a fight. And like, they just don't want, like, they don't want that with you. And I think that you're helping them realize, Pisces, that those are actually pretty normal, valid things to ask for in a partner, to someone who wants to contribute, right? Someone who wants to do things with you, and that you asking these things of them, like them asking these things of you, is totally normal. I don't think this person has been in a relationship like that before. Yeah. Yeah, they just don't want to feel like a burden, but I think you're helping them realize that they're not a burden. Let's get one thing else. This is like the happiest this person has been in a relationship, and it's because of you. We have express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gestures. I don't think this person has ever had that in their past relationships. I don't know why, but I'm getting this feeling that maybe this person was married before. Like they were, like maybe they even had children with this person in the past. Like they just treated them like complete shit. And like this person is kind of traumatized from that experience. And it's like a 180, right? From like you guys, it's completely different. And they just don't know how, like, I don't think like their nervous system knows how to handle that. So like they're trying to, they're adjusting is all I can say. And they have you to thank for that. They are very thankful for you. Okay. They're also very attracted to you. Next we have Aries. Okay, Aries. There's somebody here who they want a second chance, right? I think maybe you've cut them off. You're just not, maybe you're like valuing your alone time. Maybe you have other things that you're trying to consider. Maybe you're trying to work on yourself or your career. This person is like, please give me another chance. Like, I know we can make this work. Like you deserve more. This person does have a big ego. But like in regards, like they feel like they could treat you better than somebody else did, like maybe in another relationship. They're like the ball's in your court. Like whenever, it's like this person is patiently waiting for you. Interesting. I don't know why, but it's like this. There's a little bit of shame or like guilt, something like that. It's just like about this person. I don't know if that's what they're feeling towards you or like you feel towards them. I think that's how you feel towards them. Why is that? This person seems like they could be a Taurus. Like with the King of Pentacles, like they offer some sort of security. No, what is that? Why not? They're still waiting for you. Because they're not, like, they're offering security. You're not getting it. I don't know what it is. Like, so if this is somebody from your past, I don't know why, because it's like this person wishes that you guys had more time together, so maybe you cut it off. This person just does have a big ego when it comes to you. But you don't want to, why doesn't Pisces, why doesn't Aries want to take this person back? You don't want to commit to them. But this person wants, this is a soulmate energy. But somebody here is denying it. So I don't know if you're denying it or like, it has to be you. You're the one, because this person here is like, they're all about you. It's like this person feels like they can make your wishes come true, your dreams come true. Just like, please give them a chance. But again, there is a little bit of regret or shame or embarrassment for some reason. And I don't know why, what that could be. I guess it's going to be different for everybody. This is your card, King of Wands. You guys are kind of like on the same level. 2 kings came out here. I think this person can ground you too. They show interest in like grounding you, like maybe tying you down. That's an interesting way. But like marrying you, right? Like to tie you down, like to keep them bound to them, which is very interesting. Choice of words to say. Again, bottom of the deck is 2 of Cups energy here. This could be a past life connection. Yeah, this person just views you in like such an amazing light, but I can't for life. Maybe you guys need to figure that out, because why is Aries not wanting to? There could be somebody here telling you not to get with this person. That's coming through very strongly. It could be like a mother figure. Yeah. I mean, it's up to you at the end of the day. I don't see any red flags with this person. This person wants to commit to you. But if you don't feel the same way, you don't feel the same way. But I don't feel like you guys don't feel the same way. I think there is somebody here telling you not to commit to this person. That's coming through very strongly. And you can't live your life for other people here, Aries. You got to do what's best for you. Okay, that's it for you guys. Next we have Taurus. Taurus, this is the last one, Taurus. Okay. We have, oh, nice. So something is happening in the next 1 to 3 months for you guys. This is a lot. Okay, this person, I think maybe there's like confirmation is coming in the next 1 to 3 months. You guys could have had a blended family with this person. But this person is like, it's like, I know how to get what I want from you. Like they are a user. They are very good, like a manipulator. They know how to use your emotions against you. Like you could be someone who's very like compassionate, understanding, empathetic and empathic, right? And this person just takes advantage of that. This person doesn't know how to communicate their feelings or their thoughts. It's kind of like a tit for tat situation. I'm getting vindictive. Like this person can be vindictive, which is a horrible quality to have in just in general. I think that you're done with this connection. This connection has done a number on me. I need a break. I feel like that's you, because you can only get to a certain point for so long, taking care of someone or like being like taking on their energy. Like this person, I hate to say it again, like a professional victim, or like a manipulator. They know how to get what they want from you. Can we clarify? We have the World card here. So the cycle is about to be completed in the next 1 to 3 months. You guys could also be traveling. I don't know why, like, it's like, yeah. I don't know why girls trip. Like, you guys could be taking a girls trip or a boys trip. You're going to be bonding with, like, the people in your life, your community, your circle. And I think, like, if you would tell people, like, what it is that's going on in your life, they will look at you kind of crazy. Like, why are you putting up with this? Four of Cups. I think also too, like, I don't know why this could have been like a fight that you guys have had. Like maybe you guys wanted to go on a trip. It's a very small percentage of you. And like this person was just like, why are you going on a trip without me? But I don't know why. What is this in regards to? Oh, I think you guys are kind of realizing all the stuff that you've had to give up, like you missed out on because you were in this relationship, because you were trying to build a family with this person, and this person just kept taking. That's what I kept feeling like. They just kept taking. And I hate to say it, but like you just kept giving. And I think eventually you were hoping that this person would give to you, but it just never really happened. Because this person, I feel like they wrote the book on manipulating people. I don't know why, but like it's like eldest son energy, or like only child syndrome, like a boy mom. Eight of Swords. This person is in regret. Like they're trying to figure out how to come back into union with you. 555 right now on the clock. And it's like there are changes happening for you. Like in the next 1 to 3 months, something significant is going to happen. I feel like a huge milestone. What is happening? Or I think it's like you're finally going to see the truth of this person and how you deserve better and how you could actually do better by yourself. Anything else here for Taurus? Six of Wands, that's you guys. And the next 1 to 3, 6 of Wands is recognition that you were not wrong, that this person was the problem. I think deep down, I think now you even know that this person is the problem, but they're just very good at like manipulating you. Like they know you. But now they're going to be like on the outside looking in. So okay, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are still here, I really appreciate it. Please make sure you guys like the video, comment, subscribe. Everything will be timestamped in the next 20 to 30 minutes. Please make sure you guys, yeah, Pedro, amen, girl. Oh, he already in a relationship. Yeah, see, when people jump from relationship to relationship, it's because they can't be by themselves. And so that's really all it is. And they deserve, I feel bad for the person that they jump into a relationship with, because if they don't know, it's like it's just going to keep happening. Yeah, okay guys, but if you would like to purchase a reading, that information is also available down below. And I will see you guys for sure on Tuesday. Love you guys. Have a wonderful night or day.